I'm in Central Park right now, but I can be up there probably in about 15-20 minutes.
My name is Roland Kelts. I'm a half Japanese-American writer, author of Japanamerica. How Japanese pop culture has invaded the US. And I'm also a lecturer at the University of Tokyo, and I give talks around the country on Japanese popular culture.
Good to see you too.
Let's have a seat.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to?
Writing about Asian pop culture in New York. Asian pop culture is getting to be quite popular. It is an interest.
Well, I mean, I know New York Anime Festival.
Right.
It gets bigger every year. I've seen entire families show up at anime festivals.
Yeah.
With each family member doing cosplay, dressed up as an anime character, you know, the entire family, mom, dad, and kids. What happens to those kids as they get older? Do they continue to explore Japanese pop culture?
Actually, they do. I mean, some of them, they continue on, probably go to university, they pick up they want to continue with the language. Definitely continuation with the culture.
That's great. So in a way, manga and anime are not just gateways into the culture, but even gateways to the library.
Oh, yeah.
And the world of books and the world of reading. Yeah. Hey, great to see you, man.
Great to see you then.
Yeah,
Bye.
see you again. I'm privileged to be here in Central Park, in the middle of Manhattan, with my dear friend Motoyuki Shibata, who is really, to my mind, the premier translator of contemporary American literature working today in Japan.
I run a literary quarterly called Monkey Business in Japan, and we've been doing that for 4 years. But this year we have published the first English edition of that magazine, Monkey Business International, and so we are celebrating, the publication.
What do you plan to do during your time in New York besides all the launches?
Oh, I just walk around the city. This is definitely a place to walk around. This is a city of dreams, and everyone can be a success here.
It's such a privilege to have Motoyuki Shibata here in New York with us one more time, and thank you for having a chat with me.
Thank you, Roland.
It's great to see you.
Yeah.
So I'm here on the Upper West Side now, and I'm really thrilled to be here with my friend, director and producer Stan Nakazono. And we're going to talk a little bit, Stan, about New York and Japan.
Okay. The thing about New York, when they think, especially people from Japan, when they think about America, the United States, they always think about New York. And I guess that's why a lot of the Japanese corporations, when they have a U.S. headquarters, they always base it here in New York.
Right. You talk about your Japanese heritage.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, as an artist, that plays a part in your work?
Oh, I think it does, because a lot of it, too, is also being a person of color. I really, bond with a lot of the filmmakers here, like Black Americans or Latino American filmmakers here. So, I get that sense, the whole immigrant experience.
One of your activities in New York City,
yeah,
and the way I came to know you,
right,
is through the group JAJA, or Japanese in America and Japanese Americans.
Jaja. It's called Jaja. We started this back in 2004, and basically started out with artists and filmmakers I knew, journalists that I knew, and then it expanded to a lot of professional people and students.
It's a place to sort of share the connection you have with Japan.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Stan, thank you so
much.
Thanks,
Great
Roland.
to
see you, as
always.
always.
No problem.
See you soon.